Ever. This friend, I knew her like 10 years ago. I met her when I went to a college that my sister went to, and it was like a college for a week or something. But yeah, I am getting the chance of a lifetime, I feel like, where I get to spend time with her, and I'm so excited, and I wanted to share you guys the news. But with that said, it was such a stressful thing trying to figure out. And I know some of you already know, just trying to figure out the ride and this and coming up with certain things. It was a stressful task. And I'm glad that part of it is over. So do pray for me because a lady will be picking me up in a taxi and taking me all the way to Orlando. I've never been to Orlando. I'm so excited and getting on the plane there, and then I'll be in Chicago or land in Chicago after a 3 hour flight. And then I'll meet my friend and we will drive. Where she lives is Wisconsin. I have no clue how far that is. I've never been to Wisconsin. So there's two things. I've never been to Orlando and I've never been to Wisconsin. And I gotta say, this woman is awesome. This woman just briefly came back in my life. I know I was friends with her on Facebook, but I'm not trying to brag so much on what's going to happen, but good things are coming, you know. Not so much, the fact that when I stay with her for just a week, she's going to spoil me. And it's like, I really am not used to that, and I really feel struck by it, like confused. I'm like, how do you feel about someone spoiling you and all these things? And I'll share more when I come back on my visit. So from Thursday to Thursday, I won't be on YouTube and just taking it easy and enjoying life in a different state that I've never been to. It's kind of scary, but I'll be fine. I'm going to miss my boyfriend though. But it's good sometimes to take breaks when you're in a relationship just to focus on you and do what makes you happy. And I just feel like everything we're going to be doing, I'm not trying to get my hopes up. It's like I want to dye my hair. It's just amazing how, bragging on God for a minute. Take it or leave it. But I am so thankful that God has opened this door up because before she before she mentioned about me visiting her, she was offering, because you gotta see, she was offering me not only a job to work under her business as a cleaning job with her and her husband, they own it, but offering me and my boyfriend a job, something I have been trying for the longest time, about almost 3 years trying to get a job. And, my boyfriend's been trying to get a job. And it's just one of those things that I am just so thanking God right now. I just gotta thank him for a moment. And it's like, thank you, Jesus. And it's like things are really looking up. And it's just today's been stressful trying to get the last minute details and things not adding up. And I'm glad I went through it all, the stress, because it showed me who really cares as a friend. And I want to thank you for those of you who were encouraging and try to help. I want to thank Brian. I want to thank Karen for just giving me the advice that I needed to hear about, this could be a big step. And if we take this job, we would have to pack up, which we don't have tremendous amount of stuff, but we would have to pack up and move to Wisconsin. And she even said that, I don't want to give too much details or too much, but she was saying, we can live there, work for them, don't really have to pay for things. And it's not like we're living for free. It's like, it's kind of like one of those moments. It's like, I don't really like to live free. I'm not one of these people that I want to take advantage of people. And it's like, I hate when people use those terms and stuff. I'm not, but I'm just so grateful. And, you know, I've been praying for it. I've been just waiting for things to happen, and they're finally happening. But me and my boyfriend are still talking it through if we want to make this step. But I personally feel like if we honestly did, and if the visit goes well with her and I see how she works, because when I'm there, I'm just not going to have, you know, this fun time. I am going to help her a few times of what she said. But I am just so ecstatic. I'm ready to have a better life. I'm ready to succeed. And she did say something that's been bugging me is getting my license and stuff. I have my license, but I haven't drove in 2 years. So she can help me with that. And I just, I'm finally succeeding in life. I'm trying to get ahead and I'm finally getting there. And I feel like, you know, solely I don't want to depend on her for anything. I want to make the life, you know, for me and my boyfriend, the life we want and work for what we want and stuff in our lives. But I'm really puzzled. I'm really shocked that, you know, things like this can happen, and it just blows my mind. Like someone would actually take the time to care about you, to want you to be happy. And like for the longest time, you guys know, I've been depressed. I've been dealing with anxiety issues. For someone to actually say they want to have fun with me, they want to hang out with me is a great big thing. And it showed me just by preparing this and getting ready to go see her, it really opened my eyes who's my friend and who's not. And I'm not saying everybody has to bend over their knees for you, but geez, if you know a friend's struggling, if you know they need help, and I don't mean money wise, money was not the issue in this case. It was actually trying to find a ride. And it was kind of spur of the moment, I would admit. It was kind of spur of the moment, like, how are we going to do this? It's like 3 days or 4 days to plan. It's like someone gets married and they have, you know, such amount of time, 4 days to plan. It's like crazy. I know I'm rambling on, but it just blows my mind that there's actually living people, human beings, that actually do care about what you're going through. And they want you to succeed and they want you to be happy and they want you to not be so depressed. And I just, it just blows my mind. It's like I'm not the type of person where if someone is being generous and someone's being caring, I'm not the type of person, gimme, gimme, gimme all this stuff. No, I'm like, I don't deserve this. I honestly don't. I'd rather work for it. I'd rather do this. But hey, if someone wants to bless you, let them. You shouldn't just discourage and say, no, I don't want in that. I'm like, if they're really genuinely caring and taking the time and says, yes, I want to bless you. I want to help you. I want you to be where I'm at. I mean, that is just, that's an opportunity. And like I've talked with my sister and a few people, you know, that's an opportunity. That's something for the longest time I have been waiting on is not only this job, but someone to hang out with. And it's like, some, you know, there's really no people here to hang out with. And I tried for 2 years. I've lived here in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, and there's just nobody that wants to do these things. Or they're too far away, or they're like making making stupid excuses why they can't help. So pretty much, guys, that's my update and what's going on in my life. And do pray for me when I'm on this trip because I have no idea what to expect. And I'm trying not to put my expectations too high, but hopefully a new Hannah is going to happen. I don't know. Dyed hair, or I don't know. You'd be like, who the heck is she? I don't recognize her from our other video. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life. And if anyone is going through probably a rough time and doesn't seem hope, you know, going through adversity, going through trials that I've learned, going through all the pain and the frustration, it's worth it in the long run. You know, I know it's not easy. For me, it has not been easy. 2 years, almost 3 years, and in this rut, and I can't seem to get out. And then someone just out of nowhere offers me a job, and then someone offers me, you know, to hang out with them for the weekend. I'm like, it's something that I've been wanting to do for almost 2 years. And it's just, it has to be God, I gotta say, you know. I don't know what you believe or what your religion is or where you stand on faith, but I'm telling you, there is a God. And if you're patient, if you wait, if you really endure this thing in life, it's going to get better. I know people get tired of hearing it, but it does. You know, this is just proof of what miracles do look like. I didn't expect this. I didn't plan this. And it's like, I'm still having a hard time processing this. And it's like, I'm probably going to cry when I see her. Or, I mean, I don't cry really when I see people or meet them. But like when I leave, I'm like, thank you for helping. Thank you for caring. Anyways, that's my blessing I wanted to share you all. So I really hope this is just an enlightenment to know that things are looking up for me and you can have the same. You just got to make the best of it. Even though life is throwing you pin needles and people are throwing stones at you, you still can succeed. And I'm not saying, you know, my opportunity is going to happen same for you. It may have, we all had different things that happened to us in expressing that we're not alone at this, and it does get better. Sooner or later, it's going to get better, you know. You're not going to keep getting these sour lemons in life, you know. It's just, it's bound to happen. If you keep at it, you don't give up, and just keep your focus and try to associate with the right people. That's what I've learned. Find people that actually give a damn instead of people that just like, oh, I ain't gonna help you, and make every excuse under the sun why they don't want to help you. And that's really opened my eyes. So I hope you guys like this video and it just uplifts your soul that miracles do happen. Bye guys.